Utter Radio's 24-hour broadcast raising money for the Seashell charity.
Listen live on utterradio.co.uk or watch on YouTube at Utter Radio. Hello, welcome to Utter Radio's 24-hour broadcast raising money for the Seashell charity. Hope you are good. We are live on YouTube at Utter Radio. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. We are £10 in and we are absolutely going for it now. We've had a few technical problems in the first hour, so we do apologise from our end. Just a few problems with our stream, but it's all fixed now and we cannot wait to spend the next 3 hours with you at home or wherever you are. Soon we'll be speaking to Emma from the Seashell charity, see what the charity is all about as well. So yeah, I believe that she's on now, so yeah, shall we get her on? Let's do it. Hello Emma.
Hiya.
How are we doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Really good on a fairly sunny Friday afternoon.
Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, let's talk about the Seashell charity. What Utter Radio is raising money for today. Then, and what are you all about? When did you start basically funding, and when did you start become a charity? Please.
Yeah, so we're actually over 200 years old, and our history is that we started as a deaf school in Salford.
Okay, yeah.
We've then moved to our current base, which is in Cheadle-Hulme in Stockport,
yeah.
And we now support, educate and care for children and young adults with the most complex disabilities in the country.
Okay.
So we have a school and a college on site. We also have residential houses, and then we do a lot of health and support, family support around that as well. So we call it a bit of a one-stop shop for our students. But yeah, we're a lovely organisation, and we're a bit of a TARDIS as well. If you saw the front of the gates, you wouldn't think that we had all that amazing therapy and buildings and houses behind there. But
I'll be honest, I haven't been down to your base. I will have to pop down after this broadcast and come and see you guys as well. It'd be
you
great.
guys are very, very welcome to come see us.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so let's talk about the money we raise today, or with every other donation what gets raised throughout the years. Where does that money go, and how does it help young people?
Yeah, so we get a certain amount of money from the council because these are school and college places, but we do have to do fundraising on top of that, and that's fundamental to what we're able to do because it means we're not just meeting the needs of these students, we're unlocking potential and able to offer them so much more. So we have a target each year of about £2 million, and that's to go to support things like specialist therapies, assistive technology, which can aid with communication, it's staff development, it's enrichment, and it's family support. So the fundraising is really, really vital. So I've got a few examples for you guys. So if you were able to raise, say, around £1,000 today, that could go on some sports equipment and activities like inclusive drama for our CADS, which is our school holiday club. So that would be like something wonderful that would be able to support children that aren't just students, but also other disabled young people in the community. So yeah, if you were able to raise £2,000, that could go on, say, some sensory activities, so like some water play in our specialist swimming pool, some soft play or some tactile equipment. So we're really about being inclusive for everyone, and for children and young people to be able to enjoy things that their peers and other people their age are able to enjoy.
That's great, and so the money what you raise today, what we raise today. Thomas, spit your words out, please. So yeah, the money what we raise today will go on to a lot of things. So you guys at home or wherever you are listening or watching today, please donate to the Seashell charity. Every penny counts, and it goes to an amazing charity which is the Seashell. The donation link is in our bio on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Just go to Utter Radio, and also go and visit their site as well, the Seashell. What is your website, please, Emma?
So we're seashelltrust.org.uk. We're also on YouTube, and then we're on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn as well. And I just want to say, like, a really big thank you for shining a bit of a light on us today and talking about us, because honestly, we do understand that it's really tough times for everyone out there. So we understand that every penny is meaningful to people, and we want to assure you that your money is going to a really important and inspiring organisation.
That's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. Just to say as well that, like, don't just put it, if it's 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, any penny counts for the Seashell charity. Like, obviously, Utter Radio today are doing a 24-hour broadcast. We've been live from 9 a.m. live until 9 a.m. Saturday morning. What other fundraisers have you had in the past, please, Emma?
So we've actually got an amazing fundraising event coming up next week, which is our Strictly Seashell. And much like the famous BBC programme, we have some dancers that are taking part, and they get sponsored for doing their dancing. And then we have some celebrity judges, and that's going to be an event that we're holding at the Hilton next week. That's really exciting.
That's amazing.
Something you guys might want to get involved with. So we always take part in Great Manchester Run every year, so that's coming at the end of the month. So if anyone fancies a 10k or a half marathon, if you've never done it before, Great Manchester Run is such an iconic event. And it's one of those where there's so many different things going on around the track that you'll almost not realise you're doing a 10k, because it's very entertaining. It will still be hard though, I can't lie. But yeah, so we've got that coming up. Or if anyone has an idea of like hosting an event or would like to know more, I'd really encourage them to contact our fundraising team. So it's fundraising at seashelltrust.org.uk, and have a chat with us. Come and see us, have a chat, and we'll we'll talk through some ideas together. There's no limit when it comes to fundraising. That's what I always think. Yeah,
great stuff. Yeah, please, if you can get involved at any time or any day with the Seashell Trust, please get involved. They are amazing charity, as you have heard. Finally as well, Emma, with all the money what's raised today as well, could it go on anything else? Like, do you do like special equipment, like technology and stuff for the disabilities as well?
Yeah, so one of the things we fundraise for, so we fundraise for a number of things, but one of them is assistive technology. And as the name suggests, this is a technology that can help a young person, potentially with like communications or something like that. So I know one of the videos that you might be playing later is about one of our students, Imogen. She's a school student. Now, she currently points at pictures in a picture book. That's the simplest way I can describe it, in order to communicate what she'd like. Now, she is a teenage girl. She's got lots of things to say. She's got a wide vocabulary. So we don't want to limit her with a book anymore. No. We want an assistive technology. And it's a bit like an iPad, but it's specific to Imogen's needs. She can flick through that. She can talk about the things that she's passionate about, that she's interested in. And that would increase her communication skills exponentially, because it's all electronic. The world would be her oyster if she had that. So it's things like that that can really help with communication difficulties that some of our young people experience. That's great. And how many people are in the Seashell team? How many members of staff? Like how many members of volunteers? So we have about 700 staff. That is great. We're here 52 weeks, 365 days. So some of our residential students will be here on Christmas Day and things like that. So we're open all hours. We support around 8,000 people. That's students on site and people that we support in the community. We also do training with other professionals and things like that. So we say we help around 8,000 people. Students actually on site is about 130 to 140, and that's across school and college. And we also have over 2,600 people that access our inclusive sports and activities sessions over summer holidays and half-term holidays. So, yeah, we have a lot of touch points. We help a lot of people, but obviously fundraising like the stuff that you're doing today will just help us go further and do more. That's great, yes. So, like Emma just said, any donation or anything you can spare, any spare change today, please donate. You can go to link in our Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok bios as well. It is all there and it will make a difference. And whilst you guys are chilling at home on Christmas Day, some people are not. They are working and they are helping other people out. So if you can spare that extra donation, please do. Thank you so much for being with us today. And we hope as tight it is to raise £500 for you, but if we can raise even more, that would be perfect too. But yeah, thank you so much for being on there with us today.
Thank you, Thomas. As you said, every penny counts, so whatever you guys can raise today, we really do appreciate it. And thank you to all your listeners and supporters. It's thank you on behalf of Seashell and all our students.
No worries at all. Thank you so much for being on, and we will keep you all up to date on social media.